Although this recording is for Ilun Nishmat, Shlomo Rivka, and also Le'avdil Laslacha for Mordechai ben Sarah. They should have a complete Refuah Shlema. Today we want to talk about an episode that we saw in last week's Parsha, where Moshe Rabbeinu, when there's no water in the desert, and actually there was some water that they found, but it was bitter. So Hashem tells Moshe, he shows him where there's a tree over there, to cut the tree and throw it in the water, and the water will change from bitter to sweet. Our sages asked what kind of tree it was, and they actually find out the shocking answer is that the tree was actually more bitter than the water. So how's the bitter tree that's thrown into the water supposed to make the water sweet? And that's exactly what the sages come to tell us, that we learn from this. Like HaKadosh Baruch Hu, sometimes he deals with us that what seems to us is bitter, but is actually the biggest medicine of all. And it's easy for us to understand. Sometimes a person has a headache, sore throat, he has to go and take a pill that's very bitter. But we know that bitter medicine that he's taking is actually making him feel better. And that's why Hashem is trying to teach us that whatever we see in life, that it seems like, something is better, whatever it is actually for our own good. I remember when I was a kid, about 35 years ago, I cut my hand, and it was deep cut, and we had to go to the hospital. And my father was at work at that time, so somebody else took me, a neighbor, and I was in the middle of getting stitches. My father showed up, and he was standing by the door and smiling. And being a kid at that time, I thought, my father would come and rescue me right now. This is such a bitter thing I'm going through. But with a smile, I found out years later that actually that the stitches was the best thing that was happening. My father understood that, but me as a kid didn't, because I was thinking about the here and now, and it's painful. So too with life. A lot of times we go through a lot of episodes that we feel something is bitter, painful, but we know that HaKadosh Baruch Hu, our Father, is doing everything for our best, and everything's going to come out sweet in the end. Thank you.